Today, the music world mourns the loss of a true rock and roll icon, David Johansen, the legendary frontman of the New York Dolls and a trailblazing force in the music industry, has passed away. His electrifying stage presence, unique voice, and undeniable influence helped shape the sound of punk and glam rock, leaving behind a legacy that will never be forgotten. Performing on stage, clips from interviews, and fans cheering. Born on January 9th, 1950, in New York City, Johansen rose to fame as the charismatic lead singer of the New York Dolls in the early 1970s. With their bold-fashioned, high-energy performances and raw, rebellious sound, the band became pioneers of punk rock before the genre even had a name. Despite commercial struggles, their influence on bands like the Ramones, Sex Pistols, and Guns N' Roses is undeniable. But Johansen was more than just a punk rock icon. Reinventing himself in the 1980s, he introduced the world to his alter ego, Buster Poindexter, bringing us hits like Hot Hot Hot, and a new chapter in his career that showcases love for jazz, blues, and cabaret-style music. Beyond his music, David Johansen was an actor, a storyteller, and a cultural icon. He appeared in films and TV shows, bringing his signature wit and charisma to every role he played. Whether on stage, on screen, or behind the microphone, his impact was undeniable. As news of his passing spreads, tributes are pouring in from musicians, fans, and celebrities who were inspired by his music and fearless creativity. Social media is flooded with messages celebrating his life and legacy, proving that his influence will continue to live on. David Johansen may be gone, but his music, his energy, and his revolutionary spirit will remain forever. His songs will continue to play, his influence will never fade, and his legacy will inspire future generations of artists. Today, we say goodbye to a legend, but his voice will never be silenced.
Today, the world of cinema mourns the loss of a true Hollywood legend, Gene Hackman. A name that resonates with power, intensity, and an undeniable talent that shaped the film industry for over 5 decades. Hackman wasn't just an actor. He was a force, a storyteller, and a master of his craft who brought authenticity to every role he played.
Captain? Just wanted to say thank you.
The cause of death for Mr. Gene Hackman, aged 95 years, is hypertensive and atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease, with Alzheimer's disease as a significant contributory
His
factor.
passing marks the end of an era, but his legacy will continue to inspire generations of actors and movie lovers alike. Born on January 30th, 1930, Gene Hackman's journey to Hollywood was anything but conventional. After serving in the U.S. Marine Corps, he pursued his passion for acting against all odds, defying expectations and proving that talent and determination could break barriers. His breakthrough came in the 1971 classic The French Connection, where he played the relentless detective Popeye Doyle, a performance so raw and electrifying that it earned him his first Academy Award for Best Actor. From that moment, Hackman became synonymous with roles that demanded strength, grit, and an unmatched screen presence. Gene Hackman was a chameleon, effortlessly shifting between genres and delivering unforgettable performances. Whether it was the psychological depth he brought to the conversation, the moral conflict in Mississippi Burning, or the ruthless villainy in Unforgiven, Hackman could captivate audiences with a single look, a subtle movement, or a line delivered with chilling precision. Even in lighter roles, such as the Royal Tenenbaums, his ability to blend humor and depth made him an actor beyond comparison. Despite his towering success, Hackman was known for his humility, professionalism, and commitment to the craft rather than the fame that came with it. After a lifetime of delivering award-winning performances,
Gene always said, "I don't think about legacy. I just hope people remember me as someone who tried to do good work." So I think I speak for us all when I say, Gene, you'll be remembered for that and for so much more.
he quietly stepped away from Hollywood in the early
Rest in
2000s,
peace, my friend.
choosing a peaceful life away from the spotlight. But even in retirement, his influence remained strong. His work continued to inspire actors, filmmakers, and fans around the world. Gene Hackman may no longer be with us, but his legacy is immortal. He leaves behind a treasure trove of cinematic masterpieces, a lifetime of unforgettable performances, and an influence that will continue to shape storytelling for years to come. Today, we say goodbye to a legend, but his spirit, his passion, and his contribution to cinema will never fade. Rest in peace, Gene Hackman. Your name, your work, and your brilliance will live on forever in the hearts of movie lovers everywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you heartbreaking news today. Michelle Trachtenberg, the beloved actress known for her unforgettable roles in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Gossip Girl, is no more with us. The world has lost a talented star far too soon. Reports confirm that Michelle passed away earlier today at the age of 39. Fans across the globe are in shock, struggling to comprehend this devastating loss. Born on October 11, 1985, Michelle started her career as a child actress, capturing hearts with her performance in Harriet the Spy. But it was her role as Dawn Summers in Buffy the Vampire Slayer that truly made her a household name. She later charmed audiences as Georgina Sparks in Gossip Girl, a role that showcased her dynamic talent. Despite her success, Michelle kept much of her personal life private. In recent years, she had taken a step back from Hollywood, focusing on her health and well-being. While the exact cause of her passing remains unclear, her family and representatives have requested privacy during this difficult time. Tributes are pouring in from fellow actors, filmmakers, and devoted fans. Sarah Michelle Gellar, her Buffy co-star, shared an emotional post, calling Michelle a sister, a light, and a force of nature. Others describe her as a kind soul who brought depth and emotion to every role she played. Michelle Trachtenberg's passing leaves a void in the entertainment world that cannot be filled. She will always be remembered for her talent, her kindness, and the unforgettable characters she brought to life. Rest in peace, Michelle. You will be deeply missed, but your legacy will live on forever.